For tonight's sidebar, I want to tell you about my friend, Frank Watson. Frank Watson was probably the most prolific club promoter of New York's gay scene. Frank was funny, he was smart, he was extremely fine, and very big-hearted. Frank and I had a few things in common. In addition to sharing amazing friends in common, Frank was a proud son of the South, growing up in Arkansas. He even called himself Mr. Southern Charm. And he was also a very proud alpha man, yes, of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. And that, of course, makes us connected as first family, Ski Phi. Frank did more in 40 years than most of us will do in a lifetime. After earning his degree in marketing and professionally studying acting, he ultimately went on to host the most legendary parties and events of our generation for the queer community in New York City. They were just otherworldly in terms of entertainment value, fun, and feeling safe. I know because there were a couple of occasions that I was there. Yes, as a cisgendered straight woman, I also was made to feel special and included and safe at every Frank Watson event. The first one that I attended was at the DL on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. The vibe inside is just hard to describe. It was happiness, celebration, joy, comfort. And truly, we all felt that we belonged because Frank personally showed us all so much love. We loved on each other, and we felt protected and safe while doing so. Now, Frank unexpectedly passed recently, and his passing has left so many of us with broken hearts and filled with grief around the loss of just an exceptional man. And I can't help but correlate the sudden loss of Frank and the specific community that he curated and the safe space that he provided for the queer community here in New York to the devastation of the Colorado community and the queer community at large with the Club Q mass shooting and the 5 young lives that were taken due to homophobia and hate. This sidebar, I don't have any grand ideas or proclamations. I just wanted to take a moment to remember my friend, my first family, and truly an icon in his own right. And this I know for sure, the world would be a much, much better place with more Frank Watsons. We were all blessed for the time that we had him. So much love and light to all that knew and loved Frank.